Yo, what's good, everybody? How's everyone doing? Just got, you know what I'm saying, finished work. And we're here. We're live. Um, Lower the music a little bit. Hope you guys are doing good. Guys, look, I got bit by something. Yeah, hope you guys are having a solid day. Uh, but we are live, good sirs. Okay, so a couple things on the agenda today. Um, should we do the mail day a little bit after? Maybe. Yeah, we have a couple things we want to do today. Yo, thank you for the tier 1 sprund. We're gonna do some. I think we're gonna react to the K9 deck. I haven't really seen much about it. I heard it's interesting. I think I saw like a Jeff Jones tweet about like the artwork or something. Like the guy being kind of hot. I don't know. Look, I haven't read these cards fully. I don't know what they really do yet, but I am excited to kind of get it first glance. And then of course we'll open like a crazy package I just got. I think it should be pretty hype. And then yeah, we'll test. I think like I had a couple things I wanted to test on stream, some ideas that maybe you guys can help me flush out. But it's gonna be like the Temple of the Kings deck, the Odion deck. I think that deck is pretty insane. The cards looks pretty high quality. Just need a little bit of some more work, I guess. And then of course I also want to test out the Tachyon deck in the Tachyon set. Which is I believe like Galaxy Tachyon, you know, with the new monster and stuff. So gonna try that out. And then obviously guys, yeah, and then obviously that'll be pretty much it for today. Now, so that's kind of like the game plan, the agenda. I don't know if you guys saw, they just announced, okay? They just announced, I believe, 4 YCSs in, I guess, like the springtime. So we have Vancouver again. That's pretty fire. We have Anaheim. We have Pittsburgh, which is insane. Because, you know, I'm an East Coast guy. And then we have the Remoto YCS. So 4 YCS just announced, which sounds fire. Actually kind of hype. Should be actually pretty lit. So I'm actually excited for this actually. Yeah, it's another pack stream in the same week, guys. About to be live more often now. Just give you guys that content. And yeah, I don't think Vegas is gonna be streamed. But yeah, unfortunately it's not. Okay, so yeah. So if you guys are adding any watches, then definitely look forward to seeing you all there. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Good. Thank you. That's okay. Yeah, then we'll get some more. Thank you. All right. So yeah, we got some matcha. Gas. Actually, wide awake. Okay, yeah. So there's no YCS for Vegas. I believe there is a YCS stream for Houston. So should be sick. Yesterday's stream should be available for viewing now. Is it not working for y'all? Let me know. No, guys, I actually think there will be a ban list, though. So, okay, should we get started with the reaction? Should I react to that? Should I take a look at that? I believe I have a link already. Let me see. Okay. Let's see. So, let me zoom in a little bit. New archetype, K9. Is that kind of like a pun on like K9? Probably, right? It is because of a dog on the artwork. Some werewolf looking motherfucker. Alright, so, okay, let's read this. So, first off, the artwork is actually beautiful. And there's already a waifu on the screen, so I might actually pick this deck up. No cap. So, okay, Izuna. Okay, so K9 Izuna, number 17. Okay, so what does this card do? If your opponent has 2 more cards in their hand, you can almost summon them without attributing. So, I mean, they'll most likely always have this. This card is bad in the top deck war, I guess. But other than that, it makes sense. During the main phase, your opponent acts as a monster effect from the hand or graveyard. Wait, what? Quick effect, special summon this card. And when this is no more special, you can add a K9 card from your deck to your hand. Okay, so this is 100% already, I know. Deck building, you know, I'm thinking ahead. A 3 of. Yo, what's good, Brandon? Hold on, I'm gonna VIP you. Or hold on, I'm gonna mod you. Brandon in red. Okay. Yeah, this card is actually gonna be ridiculous. I mean, this is a 3 of 100%. You just gotta get 3 of this. Okay, now let me read this next one. York. Okay. Wait, what type? Okay, so this is a Warrior Earth, and this is an Aqua Dark. Thank God they banned Gozen and Rivalry. That would be so cringe, because like Gozen and Rivalry would be like insane. But wait, I guess is Gozen at 1? Wait, but isn't Dark? Wait, this is a Dark Aqua. Wait, this is like Kikolos. Isn't Kikolos Dark Aqua? That's kind of crazy. Okay, anyways, let me read this. Okay, so there's a Dark Aqua. If everyone has 2 more cards in their hand, you can normally summon this card without tributing. So that's kind of like the gimmick of the archetype where... But I wonder why 2 or more. I wonder, like, where did this even come from? Oh, it's supposed to send, not add as a mistranslation? Okay, good to know. Okay, but anyways, let's see. So what does this card do? You reveal this card and one other level 5 in your hand. Interesting. So we have to look at, like, all the good level 5 cards. But you summon both of them, basically. And during the main phase, you can add a non-Aqua K9 from your deck to your hand. Yeah, they look like punk cards. They also look kind of like, what's Heavy Burger? What is that said? Vanquish Soul? Like, this card looks like Heavy Burger. No cap. Does it not look like Burger? Anyways, so, yeah, you summon this card. Non-Aqua K9. So, like, you can add this at the moment. That's all we know. And then you have this card, Lantern. So the same first effect as all the other K9s. And they all give me Surge of 7 Tachyon. That's broken. Wait, they give me Surge of 7 Tachyon? Okay. I wasn't gonna buy 7 Tachyon, guys. Cause like I don't think that card's that good. But I might have to invest in it now. Chaotic Element. I'm gonna read Chaotic Element. Wait, what's Chaotic Element? Let me look that card up. Chaotic Element. It's Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay. What the Oh, this is an Alliance Insight? Add a light or dark pyro. Wait! What? Bro, this card is crazy! So if you have 3 or more Aqua Pyro monsters in the grave, you can pop a card on the field. And then if your opponent controls a light or dark pyro, you can bash. Okay, what? How does this deck just get 3 Rotas already? And it also is an outs a detonator with just it's a spell card that also outs detonator. So it's consistency and it solves the detonator issue. Bro, that's broken. Okay, wait, I have to read the rest of this. Okay, wait, so basically that's all of this, right? So so what is this card? I didn't even read this card, dude. If this card's in your hand, you target level 5 non-pyro K9. Okay, and then you summon both this card and that target. But they're dark, so you can get Bistilled on these, I guess. Okay. And during the main phase, you add a spell and trap from your deck to your hand. Okay, so Joel might be not bad, actually. Joel might be good into this deck, it seems like. I'm trying to think about how to beat this deck, but it seems like Joel might be good into it. Yo, this artwork is kind of crazy. Lupus? This guy looks like a vampire. Okay, what is this? So Lupus. What does this do? So it's like, it's a Beast Warrior Earth. So you can't. So this. Okay, Beast Warrior. Wait. So this plays around Abyssal. The fact that's an Earth. And I believe this card. Okay, so York can also add it too. Got that dog in him. Okay, anyways, what does this card do? During the main phase, you after the monster effect from the hand or get rid of the screen, you can switch the card from your hand. Wait, so basically, if you get hand trapped, every K9 monster becomes, well, Lupus and Izuna becomes extenders. If you get hand trapped, which is kind of broken. Okay, anyways, during your opponent's turn, you can immediately activate this. Immediately after this effect, resolve XYZ using monsters you control, including this card. The XYZ gains this effect you cannot target. Oh my god, bro. This is already going to be crazy for sure. Because this is a hand trap. So if your opponent hand traps... So going first, this is also an interaction on your opponent's turn. Because this card can summon itself and then immediately quick effect synchro. But you can also turn 0 synchro. Turn 0 XYZ. Is there any like insane XYZ that you can make? Turn 0? Because this is kind of broken. And rip from hand. Yeah, wait, rip from hand. How do you rip from hand? Oh, keep reading? Oh, God. Oh, you can also Typhon turn 0. Okay, let me read this. You can attach one material from this card, add a K9 from your deck to your hand. And you can also set a quick play. Okay, I guess we'll see the quick play after Ripper. This is called Ripper. Oh, they're basically upgraded versions of the base monsters. The Ripper is basically Izuna, like, upgraded. Okay, well, anyways, let's see. So, if they activate a monster effect, uses to attach negate. Okay, crazy. Hound. This is like what? This is probably... Oh, it's probably Lupus, because it's probably Lupus turned into a fucking werewolf. Cannot be destroyed by battle or opponent's card effect to turn. That's insane. And it can't be targeted. Wait, this is also cannot be targeted if you make it with Lupus. And during the semi-phase, you'd attach a material from this. Oh, wow. That's broken. But this card gets really big because this is not once per turn. So it'll keep gaining attack. Oh, and this doesn't activate. It's just a condition. If it's translated properly. The moment you summon it, it just can't be destroyed by card effect or by battle. Interesting. And then Werewolf. Okay, how does this card work? Wait, you need level 9s though. So why? Okay, let me read. Okay, so wait. So this is a light beast warrior, and this is a wind. Okay. Okay, let me read this. While this card has material, it can make a number of attack each battle phase up to the number of those materials. When your opponent activates effect, when the opponent activates an effect, you can detach one material from this card and activate the following effects depending on the player's turn. During your opponent's turn, you can link your opponent's hand. Wait, what the? Wait, that's broken. Wait, but how do you make this? There's probably a spell that ranks it up, probably, right? Okay, yeah, this makes sense. So you can target K9 XYZ or rank 5. Special summon one K9 XYZ with a different... Yo, this card is broken. Because this card... Wait, it does have to be the same. Target a K9 XYZ or a rank 5. And you basically tag it out into... So wait. So any of these K9s can tag it out into each other, right? Because you tag XYZs into XYZs. Oh, that's actually broken. Wait, dude, this archetype is actually kind of fire. Okay, what does this card do? Wait, what? Target a K9 XYZ, summon a different K9, then non-target pops a card? So this... But this is any phase. This is only during main phase. Yo, these cards are broken. Any type of, like, dodging type cards are just crazy. When there's a trap. I think you can add this, right? Because, like, one of them adds spells and traps. Let me see. 1 second. Yeah, this... Okay, this adds any spell trap. What does a trap do? Let me read this shit. Experimental Revelation. Special summon a K9 from hand or grave. Then special summon a K9 XYZ from your extract using the summon monster's material. But destroy that monster during the... Okay, during that phase. Woo! Okay, so you can easily summon it, but I guess you basically get a negate, right? So you either get a negate or a hand rip, basically. So you get a hand rip. You get a... This is a banish. Wait, is this card not once per turn? Because in standby, you can like... Oh, this card's not once per turn. But it might not be translated properly. And then this goes... The touch material out of K9 everyone is responsible for someone... And then your opponent activates... Oh, and it says from deck or grave. Kind of like White Binder. That's broke. Like, what I said, monster from hand or grave, detach one, negate that. Okay, that's pretty good. So basically, Lupus is crazy. Wait, these cards are all broken. They only have 4 monsters, but I mean, if they're getting 7th Tachyon, because 7th can search these, and they're getting Chaotic Element, that's kind of broken. But it's so crazy because, yeah, we were in the eras of rank 2s with sprites. We're now in the era of rank 4s with Ryziel. And now we're going to the era of rank 5. So we went from 2 sprites, now we went to 4. And now we're back to 5, and now we're at 5. But dude, there's a lot of really broken rank 5s. Oh yeah, rank 7 cash. We were at 7 with cash. Oh, so we like this was in like it was gonna happen sooner or later. You know? Yeah, rank 7 was disparaged. Okay, so yeah, these cards are high quality cards, guys. Yeah, Goblin Biker is what, rank 3? BA is rank 3. Rank 6 is like what, the Caesar deck, Shavara. This is like the first time in a while rank 5 deck has been good, right? You could make Zeus and Typhon and Centurion. But yeah, it's like rank 2 Sprite, rank 7 Kashtira, rank 6 Beatrice Turbo bullshit decks, rank 4 Ryziel, now it's rank 5, yeah. And then and then like rank 3s, I guess. Was there rank like Dante, the Dante deck? Oh yeah, I know about Paradise Smasher because now I'm pretty sure Paradise Smasher Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, see, I'm like remember reading this card. It's a light XYZ. Yeah, this card is just ridiculous. But like, it's only during your main phase though. Wait, is it until the end of the next turn? No, this is VFD. Wait, this is actually VFD. You can't make it? Wait, why can't you? Wait, this looks crazy. Wait, you can't make light XYZ? Let me read this again. Am I dumb? Probably I am. No, bro, except for a light XYZ monster. Isn't this light? Huh? No, this literally makes... Oh, it's mistranslated. Oh. Oh, it's... Oh, so it's saying that you cannot summon a light XY. That makes sense, or else you would just make infinity, right? You would just make infinity otherwise. That makes sense. Because like, then you would just make it infinity. Yeah, you would just spam infinity. Oh. Okay, this has the correct translation. Let me read this. Thank you. This sends a K9. Okay, yo, guys, who was a Japanese translator for that? Like, seriously. Oh, Nova is machines. You're right. Light XYZ. Yeah, so you basically can't do light XYZ. Oh, hi, yo. Literally. Okay, so basically we have to look at... Wait, but this is a light. Oh, so you can't make this. But you can cheat this card out. Oh. That makes sense. So basically, you have to make this card every time. But this card's it's a negate. So that's okay. But then, but you can't make this. You have to cheat. You have to cheat into these cards. Oh! But you need to not. Well, you can make them, but you need to open like. You have to not like. You can't make them with Lantern and Jewel goal whatever. But I guess Izuna and then Lupus doesn't. I guess lock you. I see. Wait, for sure there's a way to make Infinity or some other crazy. Oh wait, you need you need machines, so I guess you can't make Infinity. But like you can definitely make like Red Layer and like there's definitely a bunch of good level 5 extenders for sure. Oh, these are just reprints. Oh yeah, these are like good rank 5s, right? Like isn't Volcanic? Yeah, Volcanic Sword used to be played. That card used to be played back in the day. Ah, I see. Cause yeah, you would just go like the Rendell Droll like hand loop combo. Yeah, which would be cringe. Yeah. That makes sense. Wait, this is kind of cool though. Wait, this is a crazy archetype, and it seems like it has a lot of non-engine because, bro, these are only 4 monsters. You probably play 1 and 1 of the spell, 1 of the trap, like 1/1/1, and then like that's like 15 cards. You add in like 6 Rotas, and now your deck's 21, so you have like 19 on engine. The deck has like 18, 19 on non-engine, basically. I'm like building in my head right now. If you play like 3 of all the monsters and then like 1/1 of all the back row cards, you have like 19 on engine, and then they could still be engine if you want them to be on engine. Which is pretty crazy, in my opinion. Pretty brazy. So. Yeah, you can probably play... Oh, yeah, River Stormers does search regulars too. Yeah, that's true. But, okay, interesting. Alright. Okay. I'm definitely interested in this. I think this could be actually pretty neat. I mean, like, it's like a very... I like the fact that they keep printing very unique decks, I guess. Because, like, we haven't really seen, like, these type of, like, effects in the game, if that makes sense. Like this is not really an effect that you have seen in the past. So I like that they're keeping it kind of creative, I guess. Because, you know, like, I feel like it gets hard to create new cards at some point. If that makes sense. Because, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're, like, Konami, right? And you're in, like, the R&D lab of, like, deck building. Like, it is kind of hard to, like... It is kind of, like... What do you call it? You know, it is kind of, like... I feel like it's tough to keep coming with new shit. So, I feel like, it has, like, a very unique playstyle. Like, yeah, unique restrictions. I think that's cool. Like, I always find that it's kind of, like... you know, I always find that kind of interesting. Because, like... I don't know. Konami be coming up with, like, some crazy shit. Yeah, the R&D dudes really do be cooking in the back, yo. Like, they really be, like, sitting in the back, like crunching the numbers and shit. Like, yo, what can we come up with? I wonder if they're, like, spamming ChatGPT. Like, ChatGPT, make me a rank 5 archetype. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think this is sick. This is definitely sick. We'll definitely look at, like, Dragon Tail and all stuff too. I think I read a little bit of them as well, but I haven't done a live react. But yeah. But now, guys, we have to do I have a crazy package from Konami that I kind of wanna open live for you guys. Shout out to Cavello for helping push this together. But I have a crazy package for you guys. You guys can probably guess what it is already based on the package. So right here, you guys see this? Fragile. This is Fragile, guys. So let's see what's in this Fragile package. Got a little. I actually won this a while back, but they finally, I guess, had time to get it to me. So let's see. So how do I do this? Probably something like this. Yeah, I have to be kind of careful with this. But I'm actually kind of excited. So let me hold this. Okay. Boom. Okay. Okay, very secure packaging. I like to see that. It's like pulling the sword out, you know? It's like pulling the sword. Ah! This is it. Okay. So it's a giant card. Well, it's actually like a... Okay, let me see. So I got this from YCS Niagara. If you guys remember, I went 10-0 at YCS Niagara in Swiss. So this has been kind of overdue. But we finally did get it. They had to make it for me because they didn't have it available at the time. But you guys can probably guess what it is already. It's... Wait for it. This is actually kind of hard to open, not gonna cap. Okay. Wait, there's not one? There's two. Wait. Wait, are you guys ready? Who's ready? Okay, wait, it's kind of hard to get out. It's like pulling the sword out. Ah! I feel like I'm like King Arthur right now, pulling this from like Camelot. What? No way. Guys. Wait. Oh my god, bro. How hard is this to open? Okay. I did it. Okay. Wow. Oh my god. Wait, let me see if I can fix this. Transform this. Yo. Tell me this does not look crispy. And it matches the other one. And it's hollow. Jeez. This is actually fire. But wait, guys. So, as you guys know, Konami took a while to get this to me. It's been actually like 6 months. But they made up for it. You want to know how they made up for it? Shout out to Cavello again. He asked me, he's like, yo, what's your favorite card? He's like, what's your favorite card? I just told him, like, I don't know, like, I really like Dark Magician, you know, like, that's like what I grew up watching. He also made a Dark Magician giant card for me too. He literally just made it for me. It's like a 1-on-1. 1-on-1, just made it for me. Cause he's like, bro, my bad for taking 6 months to get this too, you know? That's actually fire. So we have both, 1-on-1. Nah, I actually love Dark Magician, bro. I actually love Dark Magician. Like, I'm actually low-key a Yugi fan. So yeah, shout out to Konami again for blessing me. But yeah. Bro could have made an Aquadolphin and be a millionaire? What do you mean? Yeah, but I'm a Yugi Glazer. Like there's people like Kaiba and stuff, but I'm just a you know Yugi Glazer. Jeez. Yeah, that's sick. Wait, but there's more, I think. Okay, let me see. They also sent me this. I don't know what's inside this though. Okay, hold up. Hold up, that's my name. Okay. Okay. What's in here? Oh. This is a top 8 from El Salvador. It's basically the... Oh. Wow. I'll be honest, I did not expect him to make the Dark Magician. That was kind of sick. Wait, isn't Barrel a couple of dollars? Okay. The prize support, I guess? It's like this. It's like all the ultras. Literally all the ultras. I mean, Barrel's like the best one to get. I mean, not bad. Barrel, Pogu. Yeah, that's pretty much the package, guys. Alright, let me go clean up. Be right back. Alright. Oh, sorry, unmuted. Yeah, but that was kind of cool. I'm gonna hang out more of those giant cards. But it was actually sick to get that. I actually was very surprised that they made like they made me the Dark Magician. I shouldn't like, but there's so many cards I really like. It could have been also been like a mouse card, but I didn't expect him to like make it for me. He just asked me what card I liked, and I was like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh literally because of Dark Magician, because I didn't play the game until like 2019, and so I mainly just started playing Yu-Gi-Oh because I watched the anime. Like the anime is what got me into the trading card game. Cause there's not. I don't know if you guys noticed. Like like unlike Dragon Ball or like One Piece, those animes didn't also feature the card game. But in Yu-Gi-Oh, like the anime was also the card game. So, so like Yu-Gi-Oh as an anime itself. No, I started at the end of 2019, right after Nats 2019. I started after NAS 2019. I basically started in 2020 early. It's a custom. Yeah, they made it as a custom. I don't know, but yeah, I started playing. So for me, like because I watched the anime and the anime involves dueling. Like it actually involves actually playing with the trading card. Whereas like if you watch Pokemon, Pikachu ain't out here summoning Pikachu. You know what I'm saying? Like Ash Ketchum is not summoning Pikachu. I guess he is. But he's not like actually playing the physical card game itself. Whereas in Yu-Gi-Oh, that's actually the case. And so that's what I always liked about Yu-Gi-Oh. Because of the fact that like the anime itself is also, I mean, obviously they be cheating in the anime. Like Kaiba be jumping off the ledge if like Yugi beats him and shit. But it is like I feel like I think that's like the coolest part about the game. But yeah. Yeah, I still remember that All-Star PPG win. That's how I learned about you. Yeah. That was the back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But yeah, no. But yeah, like obviously, like I like my first exposure to Yu-Gi-Oh is through the anime, and I watched like mainly like hella anime stuff. So that's kind of like how I got into the game, because I don't think I would be as interested in Yu-Gi-Oh if I didn't enjoy the anime, if that makes sense. So yeah, Dark Magician was, that's why like when he asked me, he's like, yo, what's your favorite card? I'm like, honestly, like if I had to pick one and like nothing else, it's probably Dark Magician. So Yeah, I even got the Dark Magician shoes and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, yeah, that was sick. That was actually fire. Um, Now, one of the things that I don't know if you guys noticed was, let's get back on track, was I think in the new May set they released some pretty sick cards. One of them is the new Odion deck. So I if I had to choose my card, yeah, because like the thing is, like, you know, there's so many cards. I like so many archetypes, so many decks. Like I could have picked like so many different cards, but I actually didn't know they were gonna make it for me. You know, like, bro, like I love Engraver's sick. I like dude, there's so much stuff I like, honestly. So, you know, but yeah, so I just went with that, you know, Dark Magician, I guess. Like Ecclesia, Sword Soul, you know what I'm saying? Like there's hella decks I kind of fuck with. So that was a really nice surprise. But yeah, I'm gonna get them both framed, and then we'll have the Solaria next to the Glutonia. And yeah, so okay, so all right, let me start sharing my screen and start cooking. Okay, guys, so I cooked up a couple Temple of the Kings lists. You know, we got some goo for the wise. You know what I'm saying? Can't leak that, but nah, I'm trolling. But yeah, so I've been cooking some Temple of the Kings lists. I made like a couple variants, some Fiendsmith variants. Yeah, I had a Fiendsmith version. You play like Duke of Demise, stuff like that. I'm still trying to work out the kinks, so I guess that's what today's stream is kind of about. Um, but yeah. So let's see. So the Odion deck. Okay, let's talk about them. Okay, so obviously the deck has a couple of interesting cards that make the deck pretty nice. Okay, I think these are the main core of the deck, but we can talk more about it. There's like hand traps approaches, non-hand traps approaches. I think the Argosar stuff is kind of cheeks, in my opinion. Yeah, Cordon is cheeks. I think all those cards are not good. Um, but the main starters is Anubis the Judge. This card you can send from your hand to the graveyard to add man with the mark from your deck to your hand, but it triggers Necroquip to give you a draw, so it's pretty good. And then whenever a spell or trap card you control is destroyed by a card effect, you can target one card your opponent controls. The cool thing about this card, the thing that people might not know, is that this card is not once per turn to summon, and the way you summon it is you can put back 2 Temple of the Kings or traps to the bottom of the deck in any order, so it gives you an infinite grind game pretty much. And you can summon it. But like I said, it's not once per turn to summon. It's also an earth monster, so it's very hard to deal with, like from a Bestial perspective. And then you have the man with the mark, which is the main normal summon of the deck. You can actually Selene it back, which is pretty interesting. So yeah, this card is also might be goo, but so you have the man with the mark. This card basically adds the original Temple of the Kings, or you can add any spell and trap card that mentions it. So you can actually search like the counter trap, which we'll talk about later, but this card is like one of the main starters of the deck, because it adds you the Treasures of the King or Temple of the King or a card that mentions Temple of the King, and it has a really crazy effect where if you control Temple of the Kings, Apostophist monsters you control, and this card itself cannot be destroyed by card effect or by battle, and the Temple of the Kings cannot be destroyed by card effect. So it's basically it's a pretty good lock, because it's just very hard to out that pretty much. And then you have the new trap monster, which is or I guess let's talk about Treasures of the King. So then you have the Treasures of the King. I'm only going over these cards so people might not be familiar with all of them. But then you have Treasures of the King, and then we can go into the deck building after. But these, I think, are basically the main cards that you have to play. But now you have Treasures of the King. When this card is activated, you can set an Apostophist trap directly from your deck. So the card you set is basically an interruption, which is insane. And we'll talk about what card you set. But yeah, this card basically sets an Apostophist trap directly from your deck. It becomes Temple of the King's Walls in the field zone, and if you have 2 or more set cards on your field or a trap in your grave, so like Imperm Purge, you can add any monster that mentions Temple of the Kings from your deck to your hand. So you add Anubis to Anubis add Mark, or you can add Man of the Mark. There's one of the target. It's called Circuit, I believe. I don't think they added in here yet. But There's one more target that you could add, but I don't think that card is that good, so I am not playing it. But maybe you can. And then you have the new Apophis, the Swamp Deity trap card, or sorry, the Serpent, which is the newest one. This one summons itself as a monster. It's still considered a trap, so you activate Duster, you activate Lightning Storm. It would actually destroy these cards. But basically, you summon this card, and then you can set an Apophis trap directly from your deck. So usually you set the Swamp Deity. And when this card is sent together, you can add the original, the OG embodiment of the Apophis, which is like literally from the fucking anime. So it's like this, right? There's literally a vanilla one that you can add from the anime. Literally like from the anime, this one. But you can keep looping it because you put it back. I don't play the brick right now, but maybe you can. We can think about that after. But usually, you can set a Apophis trap directly from your deck. Usually, you set a card called the Swamp Deity. This card is not once per turn. This card is also not once per turn. At least the first effect is not once per turn. The effect is summon. But the Swamp Deity says you summon this card. And then you can negate the effects of face-up cards your opponent controls up to the number of other continuous traps that you control until the end of this turn. So it's basically like a impermanence, essentially. So it's pretty good because it's basically like an Omni Negate, a non-target hot red. Yeah, Desiree, I guess, is the best way to explain it. And obviously, this deck synergizes really well with Silhouette Rabbit because Silhouette Rabbit can also set these traps. So it's pretty broken. And then you play the original Temple of the Kings, which you may or may not play. But if you have Field Spell already, then the Mana of the Mark doesn't really have anything else good to add. But yeah, you can add Temple of the Kings, and it lets you activate this card the turn is set so that you have basically a lot of link material to climb up. And yeah. And there's also some jank you could do. You could play like the monster. You can play like the monster. Like the Mystical Beast of the Circuit, and then you could basically cheat out any fusion monster, but it's pretty bad. So I don't really like that. So like summon Exterior and stuff, so I don't think that's really that good. Yeah, there's a couple cool cards you can play that works really well that are trap monsters. Yeah, so there's like what do you call it? There's a Statue of Anguish pattern. So this card basically summons itself as an effect monster, and basically, whenever you special summon a monster from your spell and trap card zone, it basically can pop a card your opponent control, but that effect is not once per turn. So if you have Anguish pattern up, you can go Statue Summon Anguish pattern, activate Apophis, summon itself, set Swamp Deity, pop a card, then Swamp Deity can summon itself, negate a card, then this triggers to pop another card. So it's basically like this card plus one Serpent is 2 pops and a Desiree negate, basically. Which is pretty good. Yeah, and then there's also a couple cards all in archetype that are worth considering, so I have them in the side deck. There's a Verdict of Anubis. Basically, when you want to activate the spell or trap card, but not monster effect, which is important to note. You can negate the activation, destroy that card, and if you have Temple of the Kings, you basically nuke your opponent's board. It like basically Regekis it, and then you burn your opponent. And then you also have this card is pretty custom too. This card is like why like the original Temple of the Kings is pretty good. This card is called Divine Serpent Apophis, and you can basically cheat it out by attributing 2 of the trap monsters, like 2 of the Apophis monsters. And what it does is that it targets up to 3 Apophis traps with different names in the graveyard to set them back. And whenever a trap card is activated, you basically pop one of your opponent's cards. So it's once per turn per copy. So if you have multiple copies up, you can actually pop multiple cards. But it basically turns the trap cards into pops. It's basically an Anguish pattern in an effect monster. And yeah, so yeah. So anyways, I have like a very generic like list with Fiendsmith cards at the moment, but we can basically take this out in a multitude of directions, and then maybe you can figure out one we like. I think this is a pretty interesting deck. It's like one of those decks that I would probably take to locals and play because it's a pretty unique deck, and I think it's very like I said. Remember, I was talking before about when you look at K9 cards, the K9 cards don't really like those type of cards just don't exist in the game. And I like the fact that they kind of like basically looked at the continuous trap archetype and then just made it a lot better, which is what these did. So obviously you can ignore all the hand traps, but I think cards like Purge and Imperm are really good because they're cards that you can set going first to meet the condition of Treasure of the Kings, to add like monsters and mentions Temple of the Kings from your deck to your hand. And then also going second, these cards are like they don't play into talents, and they also make it so that you have a trap in the graveyard to make Treasure of the Kings be able to add any of the monsters, right? So I think that's like pretty clean. The Feastsmith cards are only there because they work really well with Anubis to get you like additional draws. Because you know, Anubis effect in the hand can trigger Nega Equip to draw your card, so I think that's kind of nice. And yeah, so and then obviously like you play the Feastsmith cards because they're basically free bodies that helps you make Silhouette Rabbit, and it basically like ignore the impacts of Nib. So I'm testing out with Feastsmith at the moment, but you could probably take it in like other directions. I mean, this has like 17 non-engine slots if you build it this way without like the circuit bricks and stuff. So and then you could also obviously side cards like this. You can play this, but I think Silhouette Rabbit setting Apophis, the Serpent is just good enough in my opinion. Most of the time, because like you'll get one Apophis through the field spell, and then you'll get the second one through Silhouette Rabbit. That's why I play 2, because if you full combo, you get 2, and then you have 2 Omni Negates basically, which is pretty strong, obviously. And then you have like cantrips to back up your board. But yeah. Yeah, for the YCS, I am gonna be teaming up with I'm gonna be teaming up with Sam and Syriax for YCS Vegas. Yep. So you see, like even like these type of hands are pretty good. You open like 3 hand traps. You open the 1 card starter. Yeah, this card basically adds you the Man with the Mark. I can show you what a 1 card combo does, but yeah, you can maybe also play yo Eddie, thank you so much for the tier 1. You can also consider playing Azure. Like I said, I've been trying to avoid a little bit of the bricks at the moment, but the Azure is really good against Malice. Or sorry, I think the Pop Trap is probably better against Malice. But Azure is also not too shabby as well. But yeah, you play the field spell. The field spell sets this. And then you can set this from your hand. Activate treasures to add another, I guess, Anubis to your hand. His deck 7 has potential. I think it has. I don't think it's the worst deck. I think it's like a tier 3 deck, probably tier 2, 3 deck. It's not bad. I actually think you can genuinely win with this, but it's not the worst. They're like genuinely worst decks you could play. This is where usually you would want Circuit, because if you had Circuit, then you could add this. You could like special the Circuit, and then add Temple of the Kings, and then like you can activate these traps to turn their set. But I kind of am down to just play the control game, because when you have this card up with Treasure of the Kings, this card can be destroyed by card effects. This card can be and this card can be destroyed by battle, and these cards can be destroyed by battle too. But right now I have 3 negates. I have like a lot of negates. I have like for example, on my opponent's turn I can go summon this, right, and then set this, and then I have 2 negates here, but this card makes it so that these trap cards can't be destroyed by card effect. You could play the level 6, but I don't think you need it because it plays into more stuff. Like you could just sit on this, and it's like you have 2 negates, 3 negate, 4 negate, and you have nib. Like you'll get to the next turn, your stuff can't be destroyed by battle or card effect, and a lot of decks cannot OTK through that. So, and you also have like 3. You literally have 4 negate. You have 2 omni negates, 2 effect negates, and then you have a nib. Like you're completely chilling. And then next turn, because they cannot destroy these by battle because of Man with the Mark, you just go something like tribute, summon this, use effect, set these back. Pretty much. I guess you could technically set back Apophis, but you keep the deity there, I guess. Because you want to keep this back so you can keep recycling it so you can activate it and set it back. It doesn't really matter. And yeah, also you'll draw a card, but yeah, see? And then, yeah, and then if you activate a trap card this turn, you can basically blow it up. But this card can keep searching every turn. So this card can add you another Anubis, so you keep getting a plus. You'll Anubis for another Man with the Mark. And it's basically like a control version, because once you have Man with the Mark up, they cannot beat you. Like your stuff cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects. Like, and you loop like setting back stuff every turn. The 6 is a brick, basically. I didn't want to play because it doesn't do anything by itself, and I'm okay ending with this board position But you could play it if you want. It's just I think it's a brick. I hate playing bricks. I'm trying to optimize, you know. But the new circuit, I know exactly what you're talking about. I just don't think you need it. In my opinion. Feel me? Yo, thank you for the tier 1 Noodle Boogie. But yeah, see, like, you go like this. It's really broken because you go like tracked. I can show you guys a combo. Look. Tracked, Lurie, Lacrima effect. Lacrima can also dump Paradise to make it so that the field spell can add a monster as well. So that's another cool part about the deck. If you don't have any back row, the Fiendsmith cards turn into back row to make the field spell better. Yeah, and then basically, let me see. So you do this, you send Engraver. Wait, hold on. So let me put Requiem in the grave. Then you can go like Requiem, equip this, summon Lacrima, right? Like play the field spell, get this, use this to set the Omni Negate. So basically you have one Omni Negate guaranteed because of the field spell. Then you use this effect to add man with, you add Anubis. And then you can go Anubis effects. Add the man with the mark and then draw a card because of its effect. Like, look at this. This is pretty good. Then you go effect. You can reborn this. Summon. And then they usually have to like nib you here or do something. If not, you can go sequence. Sequence effect. You shuffle. You can go summon Desiree. And then here you can go man with the mark. And then use his effect to add basically follow-up. I mean, here you probably add Temple of the Kings, actually. The original Temple of the Kings. And then you can play it. You can then link these two off. And do Silhouette Rabbit. And you trigger it to set another Apophis. And then you can go sequence, equip to Desiree. Because you have Temple of the Kings, you can activate this to summon right away if you want. And then you can set the negate. And then this can be activated to turn is set. You tribute both. Summon the fusion. And then you use the fusion to set these both back. In which case, you probably don't need to set this back, but you'll set this back. Okay, and then you'll set impermanence. And then, yeah, it's a lot of interruptions here. A lot of interruptions. Like, it's basic game. You'd actually just win if you resolve this. But every deck could run the rabbit with Apophis the Serpent to have, like, basically an free Omni Negate if you want. Yeah. Yeah. Theoretically. Yeah, with this engine. But yo, Bubs, thank you so much for the Prime. Appreciate you. 34 months. Let's get it. But that's a general concept. I don't know if you guys got a vibe for it. Like the White go. I'm looking for your team. My 3 goats. Thank you, bro. So, of course, we gotta test this theory out. So if anyone wants to play, we can do events on custom, right? Custom card. I don't think Pharaonic Advent is that good. But yeah, you could also play Tachyon to search it. Yeah, let's play. Right now I have a hand trap strategy. We'll see how it goes. But yeah. Looking forward to watching the 3rd episode of Budget Blast. Yes, sir. Ooh. Okay, so draw set my main. I'm gonna go Anubis the Last Judge effect. That's gonna add the man with the mark. Then I'm gonna normal summon it and use the effect. That's gonna get Ash. Beautiful. We baited Ash. Now we're gonna activate Treasure of the Kings. We're gonna set basically this. Set this as well. We'll go effect to add. Then we'll just have to unfortunately add another one to our hand. Just fine. then we'll just pass. I mean, if you play this way, you don't play into anything. You know, you just chill. Let me think. Okay, I guess this is okay. Yeah, this is good. So it's pretty good. The Feastman cards are broken into his deck, unfortunately. Okay, Lacrima effect. I think this is okay. Yep. Yeah, I don't run the Scorpion. Yeah. I could have done more if I played the Scorpion. Yeah, maybe I should do it. Let me see. So you go Engraver here. Sure. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Let's go Summon. Let's get Deity out. Okay. Yeah, maybe I do. Maybe I'm supposed to play one Scorpion. Maybe I am. I guess I'll add it back in. I just hated the brick so badly. Okay. Let's see. I think there should be a balance at Vegas. Yeah, that's what I'm expecting. I don't know if they're goo, but they're definitely not bad. I actually think this deck is way better than people give it credit for. But I probably should be playing Circuit. Oh shoot, Crazy Beast. Holy shit. Okay. Sure. Target this. He knows I have it. Okay, let's go Invader. Yeah, I actually think it's not too shabby. Okay. Oh, he doesn't know, does he? Sure. Can't be sure by battle. That makes sense. I see. Yes, I'm forced to imperm. So it's like a Bestial Feastman deck, it seems like. Yeah, it's a very interesting trap-based deck. I agree. Let's do this. Yeah, this is fine, I think. Yeah, I think Dweller, Shifter should be banned. Those cards are crazy. What do you expect from Mr. Wiki Support, bro? No clue. They just try to make the support better, but it's a lot tough. But this is like Bestial Fiendsmith for sure. It seems like. But they probably have hella hand traps that they couldn't use because I didn't do anything. Okay, what are they targeting? Sure, I think that's okay. Okay. The goo is not to do anything. See? This is the goo. You win by just vibing. Draw. Stand by main. Let's activate effect. So banishing the man with the mark. I think. I'll chain, I guess. On the gate. And then I'll add this guy to my hand. Then I go effect. Okay, perfect. I baited that out. Oh. Oh, shoot. I forgot about that. That's really annoying. I actually could have played around that, but I'm actually just a bot. Could have actually played around that. I mean, I can Feast with Goblin with both marks, yeah, so it's probably fine, but I did not need to play into that. Okay. So let's equip. Let's use these to make the 6. Okay. Nib here, perfect. Baiting out the nib. Okay, that doesn't really matter. Oh, it has to be the bottom. There should be a VOD. Oh, I think. Okay, hold on. I'll probably put the VOD up. Forgot about that, guys. We have this now. I could swing into it, but I'm pretty sure that Silhouette Rabbit is probably better. They do have Lacrima effect, I guess. That's kind of cringe. Yeah. Let me see. So you go. Turn this and this. Oh, I actually could have won this game if I didn't use Divine Serpent like this. Oh my god. This. Okay, that's fine. So set the serpent. And then I guess I can just try to pass. So I have this as well. Yeah, I'm gonna set this. Yeah, it's in the Maze set. It's in the latest Maze set that's coming out. But I should be okay, I guess. I think yes. Is that? I think so. Like Shade Brigandine, right? Unless I'm wrong. Not gonna lie, I have no idea. Are you partnering with Triff and Sam again for Rise of Vegas? No, I'm teaming up with. Well, I am teaming with Sam again. Yeah, but I'm not. But I'm gonna be teaming up with Sam and Syriax. So yeah, it's gonna be really fun. This is probably okay. Oh shit! What is he targeting? Targets engraver. Okay. Oh shoot! Add SP back. Okay. If you use SP, then he can't kill me. I mean, this is fine. Like, I win this game state. So I summon this here. Then... Yeah, they're Earth, so you can play it. Yeah, there'll be a VOD here, guys. There'll also be, guys, I have a new VOD channel that I'll show you guys after as well. Yep. So, yeah, I'll have all the updated socials soon, but there's gonna be a new VOD channel. There's gonna be a live channel as well. That we're gonna be having, so it's gonna be sick. Okay. Yeah, this game state is actually very good for me. It's like a pretty grindy one though, but it should be okay. I mean, I'll just go Lacuma, I guess. Is he gonna bounce this or wait? What is it? What's up? You trying to bounce? Okay. So there's this. Then you can summon this. Put these back. Joe 35 here. Yo, what's good, bro? Okay, so let's go with this. Wait. Oh, I forgot about this. Oops. Yeah, Judge can put imprint back too. Yeah. Summon this. And then I can go. Effect, shuffle, summon, effect, summon, another engraver. Summon. Wait, can I do that? Wait, 3 or more. I don't have 3 or more traps at the moment, so I can't do that. But I could do something like this. Use the effect to shuffle. Summon this. Then summon this by putting these to the bottom. Then... They have Lacuma engraver. I mean, I could just attack. Then just banish. I could have sent this, but would that have been in game though? I could have tried to. I should have tried to threaten in game, I guess. Yeah, Anubis summon is inherent. Yeah. Yeah, it's inherent. I'm just trying to play around Niv right now, so I probably have to do something like this: attack, 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 Attack? Oh, so it's 3,000. Takes 100. Okay, and then main phase 2. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I could have sent it, but it plays in a nib. I could have done that before, but it plays in a nib, but it threatened game. But I don't know if I'm supposed to be playing around that. What do I target? Probably Crazy Beast, I guess. Then, yeah, something like this probably. Okay. This is okay. No, I'm not playing Item Day right now, but it could be nice, I guess. So if I ash this, all he has is the Engraver Bring Back. Wait a sec. I'm gonna chain target to guarantee follow-up. Oh, he has Ogre? Okay. But if he Ogres that, then he can't... Okay, yeah. So there's Ogre here. Yo, this card coming back every turn is kind of broken. But yeah, the more traps you have, this card can keep summoning, so it's kind of broken. You can actually, if you play a heavy trap deck, you can actually play like Varudras too, because you can summon 2 judges, and then yeah. Okay, that's fine, sure. That was gonna happen sooner or later, I guess. I mean, yeah, you can actually, yeah, you can also put Paradise back. Yeah, that was kind of insane. So equip the, sure. I mean, this is a pretty good game state for me. I already ashed Requiem, so it doesn't have follow-up. Let's see. So it links that off into... Oh, it plays the second Requiem. Motherfucker. Senses Last Engraver, sure. Sure. Okay. Draw. Oh my god. That's game. 3 sets. This. Effect, add Anubis. Then you add this. Then you go effect. Oh, hold on. Yep. And then I can add Temple to Kings and then activate this turn and just go for whatever. Yeah. And I can activate the Trap the Team Nose game, yeah. Yeah, you can activate the same turn you said it, because I was going to go man, add Temple, then Temple, let's me flip these, and then I can summon Anubis like fucking 500 times, basically. My extra is kind of... Yeah, this is actually really good at outgrinding. But the thing is, I had a couple issues. I had, my extra deck is messed up. Like, right now, I'm playing Ultimate Slayer extra deck, but I should have second Rabbit, Agam Day, second Requiem. Like, my extra deck is just... Yeah, these cards should be, like... If it was second Rabbit, second Requiem, I would actually win quicker. And Agam Day. So I need to cut these. I need to cut Aggregator, Detonator, and Malong. I was playing Slayer Metatronus before, basically, but I think you can probably cut them. And it would probably be good, to be honest. Couldn't you play Varudras? Yeah, you could also technically play that if you really wanted to. It's not the worst idea, I think. Yeah. Yeah, Crazy Beast is also not a bad option. Mother chucker. Orchid's Nightmare Engine or the Fiends Engine? I think Fiends is better. Fiends is OP, bruh. Yeah, the nib here. This is fine. Is Duke good in this deck? Not really. The extra normal stuff doesn't really matter. But I guess you can add back the Nubis in the grave back to your hand. But usually when you have the field spell up, it can add follow up every turn, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. But yeah, I mean, I think that should be fine. What was that? Oh, thank you. So, Lithium upload is taken on K9. You want to see that later? Yeah, I might look at that later. Pretty interesting archetype, I think. Okay, activating Baldric now to get the draw, sure. Wait, why that card? Interesting. Well, Lackman's not live now. Then you have Moon. Oh, sequence still. Yeah, Moon sequence still. Yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense. So you said on Desiree. Plays for the YCs, I actually heavily consider it. Which they got a very good matchup against Malice or Ryzel. Well, there's no deck that has a good matchup against both, in my opinion. Okay, so it sends this, sure. So, damn, this was actually pretty good. It was actually pretty good. And now I just gotta be like Desiree, and like whatever back row and Bistles. It's pretty annoying, actually. I think if I draw a Temple of the Kings, I can win. Oh, damn it. Of course. Okay, let's start this, I guess. Effect, I guess. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my god, getting Asher is cancer. It's fine though. Try to do this then. Okay, they'll add probably another track for next turn. Shuffle this back. Requiem target. Okay, target these two to force it out, I guess. Bro, did he just strike the engraver to send? That was crazy. I don't blame him. That was really good. I haven't normal yet. Okay, wait, well, okay. Oh, before, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, this game. Let me add IP this extra deck because literally I don't even know why there's that near my extra deck. I'm gonna try this as well. I'm also gonna try this. Okay, let's try it. Yeah. I think this deck is interesting. Let's do this. Okay. Okay, here we are. I'll do a purge. Draw one, I guess. Okay. Wait, I shuffle? So top of deck. I didn't shuffle. Anyways, okay, Ash is pretty good there. Sure, sure. On summon, activate. Activate. So it has like Featsmith engine left, I guess. So that's what I have to beat. Not too bad. Yo, I actually think this deck is insane. Can you use that for the fusion? No, I can't. No. Oh, damn. Is he going to pass? Oh, is no one summon Veiler? Okay. Has to go Typhon? Yeah. I mean, it's like, I think you have to attack Apophis, right? Okay. Gotta imprint because I value the body at the moment because I have a nice line next turn. Okay, nice. So let's go Engraver and then I'll get another Necro Equip draw. Should you buy it? I think I would buy it. Why not? Oh my god, my hand's fucking crazy. Okay, so how do I play this out? So let's activate this. Yeah, so let's go. Okay, so let's go terraforming. Actually, my top deck, that was crazy. Activate. Let's set Apophysis. Activate. Let's set this. Effects. Add Anubis. Anubis effects. Add the man with the mock. Oh, true. Nah, it's fine. Okay, then we'll activate this. Then activate this. And then we'll set this right here. Probably will summon this to negate. Then you'll activate this. Get the man. Can't be destroyed by battle. Can't be destroyed by card effects. Then we'll go tributes, summon, effect. He has to imperm this. Wait, what? What? Yeah. Yeah, imperm. Yep, that's good. Then you go summon by putting back this. Then we go this and this, which triggers it to add the thing back to our hand after we put it back. Yep. And this. You know my entire hand. So if it has nib, it doesn't even matter. Fusion is soft. This will set back Mr. Anguish statue. And then yeah. Yeah, you can actually make another fusion and sets again. Wait, that's broken. So maybe I should be playing 2 of this. Well, I would probably play 2 if I didn't. And then I guess I can go Moon. Put back these. Then you can go these 2, I guess. In the sequence. Yeah. So before. Yep. Before or after? Before, right? Yeah, you can. Okay, then we just, then you just go effect, shuffle, bring back. Then you just go track. Yep. Yeah, GG's. Damn! Let's go! Tie shit. No, Typhon was negated by the trap. Bro, Pirellia, Edge, Ball, Drake. I guess he break. That was actually kind of broken. I told you, this deck is broken. Yeah, you can summon Anubis infinite times. Not once per turn, brother. Brody. Crody. I'm telling you, this deck is actually legit. People are actually sleeping right now. Then you go normal summon. Effect. Add the counter trap. Kind of treat. So it needs to... Look at this. Look at this. This is called sequencing diff right here. 1, 2, 3. Summon Desiree. Then link this off into sequence. Sequence effects. Summon Lacrima. Lacrima effect. Dump the engraver. Actually, no. Instead of engraver, you dump Paradise. Then you could summon this again by putting back Paradise. Type sheet. Right? And then now I have this. Bro, like, I'm telling you, bro. Like, they just don't know how to cook like this. Also, if you play multiple Silhouette Rabbits, you can IP into Silhouette Rabbit on your opponent's turn, and then Temple of the Kings allows you to activate the trap that you set off of Silhouette Rabbit. So there's some goo lines here. You know, IP into Silhouette Rabbit, then Temple of the Kings lets you flip it up immediately. Broken. I'm telling you, bro, this deck is actually more gooey than you guys think. You gotta see the lines. Let me fix this extra deck up, and then I'll show you guys the finalized version of this deck. Not final, but like, this is not needed, this is not needed. Zeus not needed, Belong not needed. So I would play IP Masquerena. Second copy of Silhouette Rabbit for Shizo. Second copy of the Fusion for sure. And then you'd probably play Agnum Day, probably. Fish me. So probably something like this is what I like. If I had to pick. Link Spider comes up as well. Because when you get nibbed as well, you can like turn into 2 effect monsters. The hand trap version is like kind of whatever. But I think if you had to play any... You don't play Azure. Azure is worse. Azure is just worse than this. So you probably play this if you don't have to pick. If you played double Silver Rabbit, you probably play this guy. And then, yeah, you probably don't need the Ogres. You have to play 3 Ash. Don't know how good Nib is. But I also think you probably play one of this guy. Seems like kind of bricky, but meh. You have 15 hand traps here. It's not even the worst. No, I think Argosaurus sucks. No cap. Yeah, you could also add, like, I think you could probably add the Merciless if you want to do some more combo. All custom. This is kind of dangerous territory, to be honest. Circuit, I think. Jesus Christ. Afraid to go on this shit, man. Bro, what is the new one called, guys? Yo, someone give me the actual names. Because how is this a one of? Huh? It's also in like Viet. Oh, found it. Merciless. Okay. See you later, custom cars. You gotta get out of this, guys. You gotta get out before it's too late to apologize. Okay, so probably like this. 3 of this. Purge. Yeah, 41 is not too shabby, honestly. Don't even hate it. I'm down to just play 2 Nibbers or some shit, but this is probably what I... Wait, this looks like an actual list that I would play at, like, something. This looks good. I like this. Not too bad, actually. No? Yeah, this is what I would do, I think. This actually looks legit? Yeah. I don't know, Chomi. I mean, you could if you want to. It's like non-engine slots. You play whatever non-engine you want, to be honest. But goo, look at this. Goo. Did I just accidentally leak the goo at the West? Did I actually just leaked it during the stream by accident? Because this is actually gooey. I think. It's not even that bad, bro. Damn. Okay. Time sheet. Like, if you go first with this, you actually win. You guys know this, right? Like, this hand is actually game. If you draw this going first, you actually win. Summon statue. You have basically 2 pops, 3 negates. Yeah. It's actually vibing. Honestly, it's not bad, actually. I might cook this, actually, later. Cool. Anyways, guys, I'm headed out. I'm actually done today. I'll probably talk to y'all later. Because I got to go. Because I gotta start testing with the team. You feel me? We got YCS to win this weekend in Vegas. So I'm actually about to head out. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I know it's a little bit shorter, but you know, I'm actually really busy at the moment. I'm still trying to make time to stream. So I just realized that as a result, it's gonna be a little bit shorter. That's just how it's gonna be. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna try to stream a little bit more frequently, but it's gonna be a little bit more structured, so it might be like a little bit shorter, just because, you know, like I said, I'm busy. You know what I'm saying? I got shit to do. I got YCs to win, but I'm gonna still at least stream again and just to chat to y'all, and stuff. So yeah, if you guys are interested in looking to improve, get better at the game, you guys can also check out the Metafy. If you guys want to schedule any 1-on-1s or join the classroom, you see the exclamation mark Metafy there. And of course, you know, when Team SamCs are finally back in stock, I got you guys there too. But for now, I'll see you guys later, and yeah, we'll chat, guys. So if I see you guys Wisers, come say what's up. Anyways, let me see if there's anyone live that I can host or something. Let's see. Let's see. I see Mr. Judio's on, so I'm gonna give him some love. Here, I'm just gonna JUDEUYGO. Okay, I'm gonna see you guys. Send you guys over to Judio, and then I'll be out, guys. Have a good one.